Imagine floating high above the Texas coast, where land meets the endless blue of the Gulf of America. Below, barrier islands like Galveston and Padre stretch like ribbons, shaped by wind and wave, guarding the mainland. As you drift out, the water shifts from earthy brown, where rivers meet the sea, to a breathtaking, impossible blue. This is the true face of the Gulf, ancient, powerful, and vast beyond comprehension. Covering over 1.5 million square kilometers, the Gulf is a world unto itself, with its own currents and mysteries. The Gulf Stream, a mighty current, sweeps warmth and life far across the Atlantic. Sun-warmed surface waters invite, but below lies a realm of darkness and pressure, home to strange, resilient creatures. From sunlit shallows to abyssal depths, the Gulf is a living entity, shaping the region's climate, ecology, and destiny. It's not just a feature on a map, it's a source of wonder, a cornerstone of life, and a keeper of secrets. The Gulf's pulse is felt in every tide, every storm, and every story along its shores. Here, the continent ends, and a world of possibility begins. The Gulf of America is a cradle of life, its warm waters nurturing countless species. Shallow bays and estuaries teem with seagrass beds, sheltering young fish, shrimp, and crabs. The Texas coast is a vital stop for millions of migratory birds, from pelicans gliding over waves to roseate spoonbills wading in the shallows. Beneath the surface, dolphins leap, manatees drift, and sharks patrol the deeper blue. The Gulf's fisheries, from red snapper to vast schools of menhaden, are among the richest in the world. This abundance is fueled by rivers like the Mississippi, which deliver nutrients that spark blooms of life at every level. Phytoplankton feeds zooplankton, which feed fish, which feed the Gulf's great predators. A perfectly balanced engine of life. Every link in this chain depends on the health of the water itself. The Gulf's heartbeat is the rhythm of life, connecting land, sea, and sky in a delicate, vital web. Its health is the foundation for all who depend on its bounty. The Gulf of America is woven into the fabric of Texas, economically, culturally, and environmentally. Fishing towns thrive on its bounty, supporting families and traditions that stretch back generations. Beneath the waves, oil and gas fields fuel the state's economy, while ports like Houston and Corpus Christi connect Texas to the world. The Gulf shapes the climate, moderating winters and fueling summer storms that bring life-giving rain, and, at times, destructive hurricanes. Texans respect the Gulf's power, knowing it can both provide and threaten. Its beaches are playgrounds, its waters a source of inspiration and adventure. The Gulf is a place of work and play, a symbol of Texas's wild spirit. Its health is inseparable from the well-being of the people who live along its shores. Every sunset over the water is a reminder of the Gulf's enduring presence. To protect the Gulf is to protect the heart of Texas itself. Inland, a different story unfolds at Falcon Lake, once a jewel of South Texas. Created in the 1950s for irrigation, flood control, and recreation, Falcon Lake was famed for world-class bass fishing, but years of drought and rising water demands have left the Rio Grande and the lake shrinking fast. Shorelines have receded, boat ramps now end in dust, and the vibrant ecosystem has withered. The collapse of the fishery devastated local communities, turning a paradise into a somber memory. Falcon Lake is more than a reservoir, it's a lifeline for the lower Rio Grande Valley's farms and towns. Its decline threatens thousands of livelihoods and the region's water supply. The crisis is a stark warning. Even the greatest water bodies are vulnerable. Without stewardship, vital resources can vanish, leaving hardship in their wake. Falcon Lake's fading is a call to action for all who depend on water. For South Texans, Falcon Lake is part of their identity, a place of family, memory, and tradition. As the lake shrank, older fishermen shared stories of legendary catches and misty mornings, their voices tinged with loss. Weekends once meant swimming, fishing, and barbecues by the water. Now, anxiety and grief shadow the community. The loss is more than economic. It's cultural, emotional, and deeply personal. This pain sparked a movement. Families, business owners, and advocates united to demand action. Town halls filled with worried faces and heartfelt pleas, "Save our water." Their stories gave the crisis a human face, turning local concern into statewide urgency. The collective will of the people pressured leaders to act, transforming despair into determination. Falcon Lake became a symbol of Texas's vulnerability and its resolve. The community's plea was simple but powerful: restore our lifeline. Their voices set the stage for bold, unprecedented solutions. Hope began to rise with every call for change. Confronted with a dying lake, leaders and experts envisioned a radical solution: bring water from the Gulf of America inland. The plan: draw salt water from the Gulf, desalinate it in a massive, renewable-powered plant, and send it up the Nueces River. Solar and wind farms would power the process, turning ocean water into fresh, life-giving flow. Using the Nueces River as a natural corridor minimized environmental impact, avoiding the need for a new canal. Smaller pipelines and pumps would connect the river to Falcon Lake's watershed. Hydrologists, biologists, and engineers worked together, balancing technology with nature. The project was a symphony of innovation, designed to restore balance to a parched region. It was a bold attempt to rewrite the water cycle and rescue a vital resource. The river itself would become the lifeline, guiding renewal inland. Human ingenuity and determination set the stage for a new era of water management. Such an ambitious project faced immense challenges from the start. The cost, tens of billions, sparked fierce debate among politicians and taxpayers. Environmental groups questioned the impact of brine discharge and changes to river ecosystems, demanding rigorous studies. Landowners worried about pipelines crossing their ranches, leading to complex negotiations and compromises. Technical hurdles loomed: building hurricane-resistant structures, managing vast supply chains, and coordinating thousands of workers. Construction crews battled the harsh South Texas climate, pushing through setbacks and delays. Every step required trust, patience, and relentless problem-solving. The project tested the limits of engineering and community resolve. Yet, despite obstacles, the vision endured. The dream of renewal kept hope alive through every trial. At last, the day arrived. Pumps roared to life, and Gulf water began its journey inland. In the desalination plant, salt was stripped away, and a new river of fresh water surged into the Nueces. The river swelled, its banks reawakening as life returned to the parched landscape. Biologists watched as fish populations rebounded and water quality improved. The journey was visible from the air, a ribbon of renewal winding westward. When the water reached Falcon Lake, celebration erupted. Dry creek beds filled and the lake's level began to rise for the first time in years. Families gathered to witness the rebirth, hope and relief shining in their eyes. The project was working, an audacious dream becoming reality. The rising water restored not just a lake, but a way of life. Renewal flowed from sea to shore, promising a brighter future. The journey of water became a journey of hope for all. As Falcon Lake rises, optimism spreads across South Texas. The project, once doubted, now stands as a symbol of resilience and ingenuity. Fishing guides prepare for a new season, and local businesses anticipate returning visitors. The collaboration that made this possible has strengthened the community. With a stable water supply, the region can thrive. Farming, fishing, and recreation restored. The project is a blueprint for solving water crises worldwide, proving bold action is possible. It shows humanity can manage resources wisely, working with nature and renewable energy. The story of water's journey is a testament to hope and determination. Even in the driest times, renewal is possible when communities unite. The legacy of Falcon Lake is written in water, a message of resilience for the world.